Welcome back to episode 21 of Minecraft Survival. I'm just kind of waiting because I need to see if this is gonna work. Because I noticed on the other side here that the sugarcane was not actually getting picked up on the corner here, right there. So I had to extend it out a block, which I think fixed it. So I'm trying to see if I'm gonna have to do that on this side too, but it's not wanting to grow. But we're back in the industrial district here because I need to finally get this thing fixed. I've been working on everything down here. The paper is going to flow down into this and go here. And I've given up actually on auto crafting the fireworks because I don't know how to get that working. I may try again in like the far future, but probably not anytime soon. So I'm just gonna have two separate chests for the gunpowder, which is already almost full, and then the paper here. Oh, I do have a staircase out. Okay. So that's going to be the collection area, and I just have to make sure I don't have to do anything with the minecart on this one. Ah, see, I don't know why it's having troubles with the corner. So I'm gonna have to make more rails. All right, well that's fine. In between episodes. Oh, I don't need to make more rails. Okay. In between episodes, I actually. Wait. The paper is working again. Maybe I don't have to do what I was thinking I might have to do. I probably do, just to be safe. What am I trying to say? In between episodes, I went away on a vacation. What have I done? Oh, great. Stop. Okay, well, I went on a vacation for spring break. So that's why it's been so long again. Not just because I accidentally deleted an episode this time. That didn't happen. But while I was away, first of all, episode 20, like, blew up, you know, comparatively for my channel. Like, about 300 views, which is really good for me. So thank you to everyone who watched that and left a comment and stuff like that, and subscribed. That's really nice. Yeah. I just feel like I have to say thank you every time like something like that happens. Let's see. All right. So what I need to do to stop these from breaking again is to add some sort of overflow filter, because here I think it's now at risk of, when the minecart passes by again, two going in here at the same time, and then it'll stack on this one, which we do not want at all, because that ruins everything. So I need to put a filtration, like an anti-clogging system. That's not the scientific term. I made that up. But we're gonna do that in a bit because I need to point out some things that I've done. So I put up these manual farms just to slowly get a trickle of more cacti and cocoa beans, and then another thing is that the new update came out, the Spring to Life drop thing, 1.20, 1.5, and I'm not going to update to that for a little while, because I want to wait until all the mods that I use get updated to that. So Lightmatica, Optifine, and Replay, the Replay mod, of course. Because I kind of need those to make videos, so I can't really update the world because then all those mods will break, and I can't really revert the world version, I don't think. So I'm not going to go to 1.20, 1.5 yet, but once the mods are updated to that, I will. So that's probably going to be like another few months, but it's not too long. I am excited to get access to those firefly bushes, though, because that'll be some nice particle ambiance, which I'm always looking for. Because ever since that Spore Blossom block came out a while ago, even though I don't ever use it, I do really like the particles that it gives off, and I've always wanted to use it. I just never do. So I need to make a build that uses that. Anyways, see, this is the problem. It gets overflowed. So I'm not sure what to do here. I think I need to just start from scratch all over again. Alright. Yeah, of course, stuff is falling down there. That's awesome. So I'm going to need to go back and, look at that same video that helped me learn how to, get those crafters to, like, detect when they're, full. And, 'cause that guy, he makes an anti-overflow system as well. So I'm gonna go check that out, and I will share his name on YouTube and put it in the description, because last time I didn't really do that, and I feel like if I'm using the video again, I should. So I'll be back once I've looked at that, and we can kind of figure things out from there. Alright, I figured out one of the main issues I had last time. I don't think that it actually works if you put things directly into the crafter. I need to have a chest that it goes into first, because that's what this guy does. So just like that, and then get up here. Now it's kind of just the same thing that I had before. Yeah, so how do I... That's not right. Why does it do that? Yeah, yeah, that's good there. So then that the line along here should be fine. Alright. Let's see if I can remember how I did this. Oh, I didn't think I'd be able to land there. So we do that. Never mind. We do that. Put that in. This needs to be in subtract mode. So that needs to be on, right? And we go and put that. Ugh. It's annoying that you can't place those while you're on that block. And I don't even need it to be there. Right. Why? Why? Alright, signal of 8. I'll remember that. And then, what do we do here? Alright, so this is going to be going into a block. And that block is going to then power this redstone dust here, which is going to go into there. And that's if this crafter has the 3 sugarcane. No. Done something wrong. What did I do wrong? Not quite sure. Okay. That's odd. Oh. I'm stupid. Then it goes into that block which powers the creator. Yes, or the crafter, I mean. Yeah. Alright. Now I know how to get this done to the rest of them, so let me do that real quick. Oh, how am I gonna do... Okay. So I need to have... I need to do this all over again, because I need to have these crafters actually on the side of the chest, so that I can put a hopper into them, and then still have the comparator going out of the back. We do that. Then put a hopper right there. And let's not do that yet. Alright. And that needs to be in subtract. We do that. Alright, and then put that into there. So now if we do this. Oh, baby. Oh, look at that. It's pumping it out. Okay. That was exciting. I liked that. Good. So now I'm not really sure what the overflow prevention is for then, because that seemed to work perfectly fine. That seemed absolutely fine. Now let's move these then. Okay, I'm just making sure there's still enough room between these crafters, because it is getting a little bit cramped. There should be. Yeah. It went into there. Oh. Yeah, that would cause some trouble. There we go. Okay. We go into there. Put those two there. Okay. Good. Good. Now I don't imagine... Maybe I don't even have to add the overflow protection. Because these farms really don't... like, they don't produce fast enough to need that. Really. So... Huh. At this point, I'm wondering... I need to make this more efficient if it's going to keep up with the gunpowder farm. Because this... Oh. This is not making, like, any paper. So I need to figure out a way to do that. And I'm not sure if I just make a bunch of different, like, compartments or add layers on top of this one. Because I'm not sure how those layers would work, so I think I need to add just more rows. I think just adding more rows will be the best way to do that. Because if I add more layers, then when they shoot out the paper, it's gonna, like, end up on top of these, or something like that. Well, let me clean this stuff up. Oh, I've just broken it. Uh-oh. You know, it would be really embarrassing for me to then later go, why isn't anything working after I just broke all of those back parts? Alright, well now we just repeat this on this side, which should be quick. So, yeah, because when you do it with the hopper minecart, the sugarcane is going to come in at, like, weird amounts, because the hopper minecart will pick up different amounts every time it does that, right? But if you do it by putting it into the chest first, it filters in one by one, which is why it works so much more reliably. Is, I think, what's going on here. I think that's why there was such a problem, because you couldn't really guarantee whether or not it was actually going to put in the right amount, because it would all go in at once, and then it would be like, well, now you have 4 in there, and now there's an extra one, and that's going to mess things up the next time. So I'm glad I figured that out. Hopefully that's all it was. I could add overflow protection to be safe. that's probably the smart thing to do. But do I really feel like it? No. I'd much rather just hate myself later when it does break again, and wish I had done the overflow protection. Oh. Wait. What's happened here? What have I done? Okay. I don't know what I did wrong there. Do they need to go on this side? What have I messed up now? Man, I never should have tried redstone. This is bad. Okay. We'll go there. That's better. Okay. So we need the crafters on the right side this time. Good to know. It is inverted, so that does make sense. Now we can have that there. Those two there. Oh. Boom. That. I've done it wrong again. That's it. Now, if I put something like 4 in there, what does it do? Okay. And then if I put... Now, if I put 3 more in there... Okay, it won't break. It won't break now. That's good. That... I don't think I need the overflow protection. I don't know what that's for, really. Probably more efficient farms. Because mine is... I mean, it's just always gonna be bad because I made it, but that's good. I'm so glad this is working. I cannot tell you the headache that it has been to get this working. We're gonna do the bottom corner this time. And that should be working as well. Oh, I can't believe it's finally over. Oh my god, I know how to make an auto-crafting paper farm now. What a useless thing to know. How is that gonna help me in my life? No one's gonna be impressed by that. Except for me. Alright. That's all the extra blocks I can break. This is the final it's the final paper farm form. And look, it's in it, it's working. It's finally working on camera. You get to see it in action. Just for a little bit. But now, for the rest of the time, we're gonna work on getting it to then flow on down here. So I have to remove this floor first. I guess I had 3 repeaters and comparators in my inventory before I remade all of the crafters. Because I have 3 extra of each now. And I've got everything placed. Oh. Well, that's not good. It's not good at all. You shouldn't shoot there, so it should be fine. Is this... Can I not remove this at all? Not really. Not really at all. Yeah, it is a shame I built this so close to the gunpowder farm. Because, I mean, the plan was to autocraft the fireworks, so I didn't want it to be far, because then I would have to transport both of the materials to the same place, but it is kind of a pain. I wish I could remove those 2 blocks. They're in the way. If I had just built this farm 1 block over, that wouldn't be a problem. But now it's just gonna kind of be ugly like that forever. Unless I do that on this side too. Alright, there's gonna be like 5 stacks of deep slate in here. Nope, I guessed very wrong. And now... Yeah, it is not very efficient, so we're not gonna see the sugarcane flow down here in real time. I just hit my microphone. Alright. Well, that is good. There still needs to be some more things done. I'm not sure what though. I don't know if any of it needs to be done on camera. Oh my god, I keep hitting my microphone. Sorry. So, basically everything I want to do to this farm at this point is just making it look less ugly. So I think we're done. Oh, I keep falling in here. I got all of the deep slate blocks out. That's good. I do just want to do one more test of this to make absolute sure. Because, you know, any redstoner worth their weight in redstone would make sure, like, 10 different times that their machine works. And I don't claim to be a redstoner, but if I'm trying to be, I might as well test things. I don't seem to have any more sugarcane, so I guess we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait for this to go off. This is boring. Alright, while we wait on that, there is something I'd like to do. So, obviously, I don't want to just keep this stone here. I want a different block, but I want multiple different blocks, right? So, if you've ever watched Hermitcraft, people still decorate their industrial districts, but it's usually in a more it's in a different way to how they do their main bases, and I want to kind of decorate my industrial district by doing this checkered pattern of a bunch of like random blocks. So I thought, I guess starting this episode, I can like pull up on my other window, and it's not gonna I'm not gonna record this part, but like on my other window I can pull up a random spinner wheel, and then like I put a bunch of different blocks into that spinner wheel, and then I spin it, and whatever block it lands on is what I make a grid out of. And I can do like, I don't know, like one a day. However many I'm feeling in an episode I can do. And I think, here, let's just start with one right here. I'm thinking I'll make them 6 by 6. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, right there, this will be the first one, and then I can just fill it in with whatever block gets randomized. And there have to be stipulations though. It has to be some sort of stone block or something that has to be mined with a pickaxe. And so, you know, like no wood, no dirt or anything. And then it has to be like non-transparent, so no glass. And I probably am not going to I'm not going to let it be stone or cobblestone, because that's basically the same exact block that's already here. So, I think it'll probably look kind of ugly, but also in a good way, is what I'm thinking it'll look like. So, yeah, and I probably won't have it be this polished deep slate here, because I'm using that for the actual farms. And I feel like that would kind of clash. So, yeah, I'm going to randomize that. Probably after this sugarcane goes. I really don't want to miss this. I'm just gonna make sure I'm not gonna watch the sugarcane itself. I'm gonna make sure I'm watching down here. What is? Oh, this is the creeper bit. Alright, let's see. So, hopefully, any second now, we're gonna see those guys spit out bits of paper. any moment now. It's gonna happen. Okay, I'm just gonna cut to when it happens, I guess, because this is taking way too long. Alright, so I sat here waiting for like an extra 10 minutes like a big dope, and turns out I accidentally missed it. I don't know when, but yeah, I missed it. I never heard the pistons go off. I built this entire pathway so I could then quickly run down here and see it flow through there, but no. But that is more than I had earlier, so that means it does work. Nothing got clogged upstairs, where the autocrafters are, so it's finally over. My suffering through this farm is done. So let me just cover that back up. Alright, now, let's go over to the wheel and, get some blocks. We're gonna start the grid here. Alright, so, here on the wheel we have all of the blocks I could think of that I could easily get, because I don't want to spend, you know, years trying to get those amber blocks that they added when the pale oak forest came out. I still haven't found one of those. I don't know when I'm gonna find one of them, because I made this world when that version was brand new. I made this world on that version, and there's still not been any sign of the pale forest or whatever. Is it the pale forest? I don't know what it's called. The dead forest, the creaking forest. I don't know. But we're gonna do 4 here, because 4 seems like a good number to start off with. So first is chiseled tough. Alright, remove, so we don't get it again. Don't you enjoy the clapping? It's really fun. Oh, next is tough. Okay. Is it gonna be all of the versions of tough that I put on here? Blue concrete. Okay. And for the final one, chiseled sandstone. This is gonna be so ugly. I don't think I was ready for this. But okay, let's go get those blocks then, I guess. Alright, I'm sorry for the false alarm. There is no time lapse. Because I did all the replay mod recording, and then I realized these two things are kind of in the way. So I ended up not doing it because there was really no good angle that I could get on what I was doing here. But I can still show it, of course. So I added a bunch of the grids around here just for the future, so I don't have to do the outline later. And then these levers are from all of these redstone lamps. I ran out of redstone, so that's really bad. I have no more redstone, and it's probably because I used a bunch of redstone blocks for these ones down at the bottom there, but I'm not gonna redo that because that took a while. And it's... I don't want to... I want to be done with this sugarcane farm. Oh, I guess I'm gliding down here. I didn't mean to do that. So, down here, I just made it all deep slate, polished deep slate, made sure it was lit up, because I don't want things spawning down here, obviously. And then down here is the collection area. So it just drops down here, and this, you know, this is still there because it's not ever going to be visible. There is just a torch up there, but forget I said that, because that's supposed to not be visible as well. And then this is where it goes into the hoppers, and then if we... So it goes into those hoppers. And then let me get down here again. So right over like up there is where it goes into those 3 hoppers, and then it carries over and down to this chest where there shouldn't be stone there, where all this paper is. And that's been collecting there. And then this is the gunpowder chest, and that goes up and then over to the collection system here, which... What was the problem there? The collection system here, which is behind this. Right there. So... Yeah, I couldn't hide the hopper like I kind of could with this one, but that's alright. So that's basically it. That's the sugarcane farm finally done. It took, like, ignore that. Ignore that. We don't need to talk about that. But it took like a month to get this finally finished from when I started it, so I'm just glad it's finally done and working. I might do more later, like in the future. But that's gonna be like way in the future because I don't want to deal with that right now at all. And I may revisit the auto crafting of the fireworks again at some point, but again, way down the line in the future, like, I don't know, past episode 100 or something. But that is about it. So, let me, hold on, let me, pull this up. Oh shoot, I've lost it. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna have to pull that up off camera then. I'm trying to get the name of the guy I used the video from, cause that rewatching that really helped me finally figure this out. Even though it was just one little error that I was having here with that chest being the first step. But I would not have been able to fix this without him, so I need to autocraft paper. Alright, I found them. Alright, so a big thank you to Jangro. I think that's how you say it. 'Cause their sugarcane farm tutorial helped me a lot. Now, I didn't use the sugarcane part. This is my own design. If you haven't seen the one where I did first make it, go back and watch that or something. But the whole crafter thing down here, that was all Jangro. So thank you for that. I'm never touching these things again. Alright. That's about it. I'm gonna have to get some more redstone before we can do anything over here in the industrial district. So I guess next time is gonna be something building related. But thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day, and yeah, I think that's it.